Alright everybody, this is part 2 of our peanut wheat experiment. You know that, as a side note, we was looking in the books trying to understand the proteins in vegetables and how they're incomplete. And what we found out is that you have to mix different vegetables together in order to get a complete protein. And one of the two that you can mix together is legumes and grain. In other words, peanut and wheat. In other words, peanut butter and bread gives you a complete protein. So, just a side note. All right, so we have our peanut peanut experiment here. This is peanut and wheat. Peanut as a fertilizer high in nitrogen. We use this dust here from when we separated the peanuts, and we put it heavily in there. We put peanuts on the ground, as you saw from the past video, then we put our wheat down, and then we put this stuff heavy in there. Now over in here we got our control group. This far left row doesn't have any peanuts, or it doesn't have many peanuts in it. The row next to it, I know my rows are crooked, but they doesn't have any peanuts in it either. This row here has that peanut, I don't know what you call it, holes and trash and all that stuff in it. While this one is just naked, pretty for the most part, naked seed. Alright, and we put down our seed pretty heavy. We don't know how to plant wheat, but you know, we just experiment and see how heavy we put the wheat down and how heavy we put that other stuff down beside it. So we're going to go ahead and try to bury it 2 inches deep. And we have some sugar cane over here. I don't think it's deep enough. I'm going to have to do something to it, but I got a few pieces of extra sugar cane from when we planted sugar cane out in the field. This was just laying around the house. It's the hard kind. It's not really the soft kind, but you know, it was sitting there drying up, so we slapped it in a hole. Maybe we'll get some stalks that we can plant next time. So this is the experiment. We're going to cover it up, let the Lord do his part, which is raining on it and making it grow. You know, that's what the Bible say. We do the tilling part and putting the seed in the ground, and then the Lord takes care of the rest if we are living according to his will. Remember that those feast days that we overlook, those feast days on the calendar, Pentecost and first fruits and tabernacles, those are all harvest feasts. We do those feasts so that this stuff will come out of the ground. So still got to till it, still got to plant it. Once you get it down there, I got one more step, and then I can turn it over to the Lord. Praise the Lord. And I'll come back and I'll hoe it when it needs to be hoed. But remember that the Lord is the one who makes it grow. And I'm a prime example of that, because you know, this is my first time ever planting wheat, and you can tell these peanuts that I have no idea what I'm doing. But when it grows and I put the next video up, you'll be like, oh, how did that happen? And I'm gonna tell you, praise the Lord.